Hello friends, what is up? It's Kat here. We are getting right back into it today with our very overdue Bad Batch Season 3 reactions. We are approaching episode 6 here. I really liked episode 5. I like where the season is going. I do think this is actually very fitting that the group is all back together now because we can just kind of work on this group dynamic, healing, you know, the wounds, obviously Crosshair's past and whatnot, that I don't think necessarily one little heart-to-heart between him and Hunter is going to eliminate entirely. I think there's still definitely some maybe lingering tensions that will be brewing as we go along now that they're reunited, and of course the void of Tech's death. We know that this is maybe on their radar, that they want to contribute potentially to freeing all of the other clones on Tantus. We know that Hunter probably at all costs wants to just chill out on Pabu and in safety, not risking it again with Omega, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I don't think she's going to rest until she knows that they're all freed and she's done what she can to contribute. So we're going to head into the next episode, see what happens. Infiltration. What could... Oh, hello. Thumbnail. Okay, wait, let's get right into it. Could this be, are there about to be some like assassins or bounty hunters set out to track them? Is that where maybe this is gonna go? I don't know. Infiltration. Who's being infiltrated? Is that who I think it is?
I'm approaching with the senator. Standing by. Copy that. Stay alert.
It is not safe for us here.
Don't worry. My team is in position.
Oh wait, those are Senator Chuchi's guards, no? Yes! Let's go, Chuchi!
Please, have a seat.
She's fully entrenched now.
Your request was unexpected.
We are now united in wanting the same things. The Emperor is concerned that planets and systems may unite and oppose him. Public opinion could turn on him quickly.
I will do anything for my people. What are you suggesting?
This is very cool. The little brewings of political rebellions. Now who's this? No!
Rex, Queer's not responding. Check the kitchen. Intruder, protect the senators!
Oh. Oh, hello. Oh! Rex, you goat!
Good eyes on him. He's heading for the southern maintenance tower. On it.
Oh! Truth time, let's go. Oh, it's another clone assassin.
It's one of those shadows we keep running into.
Ooh. That's so wild. It's so creepy.
If I get any intel out of him, I'll let you know.
Understood.
You think he'll cooperate? I wouldn't count on it.
Yeah, don't they have the little pills?
This from his gear. Have Fireball find out what's on it when we get back to base camp.
Ooh, can we go to their base? No way. Oh, this is really cool.
Did you extract the device? Planted one of his teeth, just like you said. What's your name, Trooper? You're still a clone. Still one of us.
Oh, frick. I was really hoping that we were going to explore this more now that we know they're called, like, the Shadows, these clones that are now serving as, like, the assassins for the Empire. Oh.
Why have I been activated? One of the other operatives has gone dark. Track him down and neutralize him.
Oh, this is so wild, but so cool. He knows they're going to just come eliminate him anyway.
About Tantus and the clones imprisoned there. You need to push him harder. His data pack was a target register.
Oh, frick.
Contact Echo and Hunter. I don't want to involve them in this. It's too late for that. This is our chance to question him. Echo's already done that. We need him to talk.
Oh. Oh, it's making him salty. Making him salty. Omega's Team Crosshair, kind of. The paternal conflicts. That purple sky. Dang. Visuals in this past few episodes have been really beautiful. Uh-huh.
See you, Rex. Remember me? Most of my squad from Ryloth is dead because of you. We're all on the same side now. We have something to show you. Follow me. Omega! I was planning on giving you this after I made a few more modifications.
An energy crossbow.
Ooh.
Get it.
Oh! Nice.
There you go.
Oh, their relationship is so sweet. Shoot, now they've been discovered. This music, the music has been fire and flames.
Once we find the exact coordinates of the Tantus base, we have to hit it hard if we're gonna pull our brothers out of there.
Oh my gosh.
We recovered a target list from an Imperial operative. Omega's on it. Not a surprise. But you're not on the list. You're feeding them information. You're gonna have to back down, Captain. He was held on Tantus for months, but he doesn't know how to get back there. Your squad may trust you, but I don't. Why were they after you before?
To force nasally to cooperate. She was working on something involving Count.
M-Count? I've heard it mentioned before, but I can't say for sure.
Dang, what a workout.
There wasn't enough time to free the other clones. We have to find a way to get them out.
We will. Chow time!
Why do I want to cry?
There's more you should know. Not all of the clones on Tantus are prisoners. A division of clones trained as specialized operatives. Their identities are erased. They undergo conditioning. How do you know about it? Because they tried to make me into one of them. Being defective is in my nature. You've encountered one before. What aren't you telling us?
We have one in the back.
I have one here. Alive. They have ways of tracking their operatives. Not the kind of tracker your scans would pick up. Where's the operative?
You're all gonna... Not betcha. Oh my god, oh my god. No! Oh. If Omega gets captured again, I swear, I can only take so much. Oh no. Is he summoning everybody?
Neutralize the operative. I have a visual on Dr. Hemlock's prime target. Is it confirmed? Send the coordinates and prepare for the recovery strike team. The girl must be taken alive.
Sweet lord.
We need to leave. Now, brother.
Get the frick out.
They are coming for all of you.
Oh god. It's too late to turn back now. Frick.
We move out.
The oh!
What do we do?
Oh!
Backup plan. Into the command post. I'll cover you.
Ah! Oh! Oh my. Oh no, just what we need, just what the doctor ordered, yes! No. Oh. Oh god.
Set blasters to stun. Retrieve the target. Alive.
No! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Well, at least, hey, if I'm watching this where I can just binge it. I can binge it right away. Whew! Alright, quick thoughts, because I want to friggin' jump right in. What a fabulous episode. Oh my gosh. Literally love this. This is exactly the type of content I wanted this season. I really wanted them. The seeds that they planted here with these clone assassins, now that we know more from what Crosshair was describing, now that we know that he was in training to become one of them. Whatever they do, whatever they've done to these clones. It's just like, makes your skin crawl just like thinking about and seeing just how, Anyway, now that we know that Crosshair was in the running, like in programming to become one of them, you know, when they planted the seed of what did they call them? The Shadows now? I think that's what Rex referred to them as. Their kind of code name for these rogue clone assassins who are, you know, taking out their own brothers here, you know, hunting down their own kind. When we were introduced to this in season 2, I thought that was just such an incredible, like, just wild. So I'm really glad that they're tapping back into this, reintroducing this, getting a little bit more of the backstory. It's Crosshair provided, like what they do to just absolutely just wipe these clones' minds, whether they mind wipe them or whatever they have to do. I'm sure, you know, crazy shiz. That's just this whole themes of this season, you know, what is going on behind the scenes. It's almost scarier to even imagine. You know, we're not privy to what experimentation they're doing, what they're putting the clones through necessarily on Tantus, but sometimes things are scarier when you have to just imagine what could possibly, what you possibly could have to do to a clone in order to drive them to this point of just, as we see them in this, like just, wow, I really love this episode. And of course Rex, you know, seeing more of his movement here, and their numbers are growing, that he is able to get more clones out and obviously join the cause now, although how many of them are about to be wiped out and whatever is about to happen. Oh my gosh, Nikes, I'm actually so scared. I think they're about to be really outnumbered going forward. But of course, knowing that this is the main objective here to, you know, get to Tantus, like if that's where this is going, if that's what the season is all kind of boiling to, this big prison break escape, like attack on Tantus, like I imagine it's gonna be wild. Obviously, like Rex said, they're gonna need to hit it hard, and they're gonna need numbers. Like they literally, the odds are stacked so against them. I feel like that place is so tight on lockdown security, but not to mention, like, what if, holy shnikes, this is just a crazy, we know that the Empire and Hemlock in particular, like they'll do anything to cover their tracks. Obviously we've seen the slither vines that they planted on that other planet, like the biological weaponry that they have in the works that they've employed for security purposes and to just, you know, cover their own tail. What other crazy scientific shiz do they, one, either have in, you know, in storage waiting to just unleash in the event that they ever were to be discovered? Obviously it's pretty impenetrable, but I'm pretty sure that they've, you know, they plan for the worst. One, do they possibly have some other crazy science biohacking like in the background going on? But on top of that, could all these other test samples, all these other failed, you know, as they're getting closer and closer to, you know, the cloning Project Necromancer, all of the kind of failed experiments in the works, like, are they still potentially usable? Like, could they unleash those? What is gonna happen? That's probably a wild guess. That's probably crazy, but like, I wouldn't put it past them. I would not put it past them, especially because Tantus is such like a stronghold, clearly. So, what the frick? Okay, well, I love this. I love where this is going. And obviously another thing I didn't even consider entirely, you know, Crosshair's reunion. Yes, he's been reintroduced to his own brothers now, you know, the Bad Batch, and it's clear that he's kind of back on Hunter's good side, although maybe not. We saw they're planted a little seed of potential contention that might pit them against each other. You know, Omega's very much attached to Crosshair. You know, he was the only person there, her only kind of family when she was on Tantus. So she's very much attached to him. You know, they're growing closer, clearly. He sees it. Hunter sees it. Is that going to kind of come to like a little bit of a boiling point? But in spite of all of that, in spite of any, you know, remaining tensions within their own group, I didn't even consider the other external complications. You know, Crosshair has wreaked havoc on a lot of clones. So yeah, that's another additional thing that I didn't consider. Other clones have vendettas against Crosshair as well and see him as a threat. And now, you know, not necessarily a liability for the rest of the Bad Batch, but Hunter already had to come in and step in to defend him, and they still clearly think now, especially, that there was that moment of recognition between him and this Shadow Hunter clone that they had captured. You know, they really especially don't trust him and, you know, see the worst. I'm gonna keep going. This was so freaking good, and this is a perk of sometimes actually being late in watching the episodes. I get to binge them all at once, although apparently I think these two also came out, because this is clearly now a 2-episode arc. I think they dropped these two anyway in the same week, so I'm just late for nothing. Alright, well, sorry, that's like all I have. That was so frantic, but I'm just super excited. I really love the 2-episode arcs. When one of these ends on a cliffhanger, it's just like, let's just get right into it. So we're gonna jump right in. Sorry, I'm just so excited. I'm really enjoying, I am really loving the direction everywhere this is going now. Like the stakes, the danger, like they're really just jumping headfirst into this new objective of, I guess now obviously protecting Omega at all costs, but you know, potentially if they work with Rex, if they all make it out of here alive, to eventually plan an attack on Tantus, a kind of rescue mission. We're gonna jump right into Extraction, episode 7. Oh god. That shot, the visuals have also just been on another level. Oh, okay. Okay, indestructible. How'd you not get squished?
Is there another way off this spire? There's always another way. Our leech vessel's docked about 10 levels down. We can use it to contact Echo.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness, he's still out there. Oh.
These are clones. They're not insurgents. They are both. The rest are trapped inside with the target. What squadron are you with? Classified. I'm now in charge of this operation. You answer to me.
I know there's theories about Tech not being fully deceased, and I don't know, I don't buy it though. I would cry, that would be too depressing if this was, there's no way.
They're escaping through the middle of the spire. Set charges and seal this passage. We'll pin them inside.
The operative has gone after the target. Should I pursue?
Seal off that access point.
Yes, sir.
So they're really trained to just like do their own thing. Go a little rogue if they have to. Shoot. It's a long way.
The ship's docked just down this corridor. They're coming.
Oh, hello! Yes, show them your worth. Show them who your allegiances are to. Oh, hello. Nice. Oh, really? The fact that even like Crosshair is really scared of these like other clones, the shadow ones. Get the frick out! Ooh, that was a clutch hiding spot. No. No, that wasn't very smart, because what if they crash land and now Omega dies?
I said to use stun blasts only.
Wait a second, is that I'm just an idiot? How did I not see the fat wolf on his, my gosh.
I prevented the target's escape by shooting down her ship. This isn't over.
I love that. Dang.
You good? Sure you can carry those supplies?
Yes, you're as bad as Hunter.
Oh, I'm much worse. We've got attack shuttles inbound. This way.
Oh, good.
I've seen how you are with the kid. You're different than you were on Ryloth. Loyalty. The Empire didn't go both ways. I realized how disposable I was. You're not the only one. Get back to the shuttle and monitor comm channels. They couldn't have gotten far. The operative's gone rogue.
Oh!
With him later.
But they're probably just trained to just go rogue and do whatever they want. Anything at any cost. Disobey other orders if it means to fulfill their tasks. Especially if they're classified. Oh, frick.
We've got these.
Oh, hello.
By my side and stay down.
He's so protective all of a sudden. Dang, are they setting us up for a Crosshair death? All this redemption and paternal energy. Oh, hey! Yes, Omega, use your bow. Oh, hello. The Wilhelm scream! Oh my god.
How much
Fight in the rapids, fight! Uh-oh. Oh my gosh! Oh, hello! Uh-oh, oh. Alright, it's not Tech, it's definitely not. No, they can't kill him off, it's too soon. It's too soon! No? No. I love how I just am like, nah. No, I refuse to believe. Ooh, bye! No, hang on! Oh, flip! Whew. I really thought, maybe for a second. I mean, maybe.
This is the extraction marker.
Oh, F. No.
Wolf. Rex.
Oh, frick.
I thought you were dead. But you went down aboard an attack cruiser. Don't tell me you're fighting against us. Against the Empire. They're imprisoning and experimenting on our brothers.
It's true. That's what's happening on Tentis.
You can stand with us. Hand the girl over, and I'll make sure you're given a fair trial. You're hunting a child. As your brother, I'm asking you to do the right thing. Sir, there's an unmarked vessel inbound.
Well, if he lets them go, well, what's he gonna do after? Oh. Oh my god. I have so many chills. Whoa. Holy shnikes. Oh my god. But like, now what? You're gonna pay for that? No, frick. Ah.
Recover their fallen. Then we move out. They're clones. We owe them that.
Oh man. My brain is like, how did you live? What? What the heck? Why do you have such a will to live? I still refuse to believe that's Tech. It's not. I don't think so.
Sorry about your men.
Yeah, they literally all died.
We mean an end to losing more of our brothers. The Empire is too strong. I can't just walk away. And neither can you. Not with the Empire being after the kid. She's vital to whatever they're doing on Tentis. You need to find out why.
Frick. Gosh. My. This season is electric. This season is on one. This season's on another level. They were like, all right, let's take everything and just whoa. But like, what are the consequences of that gonna be? You know, he basically kind of just like broke his own orders to let them go. I mean, obviously we know Wolf, Gregor, and Rex, that is the trio come rebels, but that moment as well, you know, his recognition and explaining, you know, what all the other clones believe happened to Rex, you know, thinking that he'd gone down, you know, the callbacks to that, don't break my heart all over again. The clones that are still, you know, it hasn't been fully phased out yet, so the clones that are still at work still have heart for one another, and they can't turn a blind eye forever. Dang, sorry, my brain just has to kind of process. I don't believe that this shadow clone, you know, this new one, clearly hell-bent on staying alive. Pardon my French. I mean, I guess that must be their orders. Just freaking persevere as long as you can. I don't think that's Tech, no. I don't know. I know there's Tech theories. I think I'm starting to really, though, subscribe to the fact that he is gone, you know, for the longest time. I was of the ilk thinking there's no way, you know, totally rejecting the notion, you know, if there's no body, it's not confirmed kill. in the Star Wars universe. And especially though, you know, maybe I had a little bit more of a belief that he could have been resurrected, that Hemlock and his scientists who discovered him could have administered some life-saving measures. Here I am, I'm gonna be wrong now. The second I change my mind and I start to believe maybe Tech isn't alive and gonna come back to haunt the group in some different form, there's no way. I don't think so. I think I'd rather them stick to what they're doing, which is they already have a lot of character development at hand here. Rex and Hunter, like, preach. That is the whole crux of what I feel like the internal conflict for Hunter has been this entire show. What I have just been really wanting from him the whole show, you know, since season 1, the dawn of his story, he has just tried at all costs to avoid this conflict. He hasn't turned a blind eye, but he's, you know, he's admitting defeat already. He's admitting premature, like, it's over, like, we have no chance against the Empire, like, we have to just act out of self-preservation now just to survive and lay low. That's all he's ever wanted to do, is just frickin' lay low. So Rex saying what I have just been feeling like the entirety of the show, like, you can't ignore this any more than I can, and this is my life's purpose now. This is, I know I can still be doing something, and I'm going to, you know, I've lost too many brothers along the way. I can't just stop. Sorry. Like, yes, I can't fault him for wanting to play it safe, especially because he has that paternal nature with Omega, especially now that they're freed from Sid. You know, that was his goal for so long, just do Sid's dirty work so that they can just buy their own freedom and then live their own lives and not have to be involved in anything ever again. He just wants to chill, and I can't fault him for that, but at the same time, I really I'm hoping for like a big breakthrough for him where he's just like, frick it, and like something's going to happen. What is going to be the catalyst where like the gloves come off? But now I'm like, frick, they're making me get complacent, they're making me happy, they're making me comfortable, they're making my heart flutter, and now they're gonna frickin', I think are they setting us up for Crosshair death? I'm gonna head right into the next episode, episode 8. I'll catch you guys over in the next one, but until then, thank you guys so very much for watching with me. Let me know, what have you guys been feeling about this season? I wanted them to kick it into high gear, I wanted them to dial up the conflict, and they certainly have. Let me know what you guys thought about this one. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you again very, very soon. Bye guys.